Hey you guys, how are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. In today's video, I am going to do another fall home decor haul. I have a feeling this will probably be my last full fall haul because I have pretty much everything checked off of my wish list except for the real deal pumpkins. They're not available yet. I've been a crazy person looking for them. I've called stores. I've put Facebook posts out asking if anybody's seen them. I've even contacted my farmer's market and went to one today, and when I got there, I saw a lady walking out with a pumpkin, but there were no more pumpkins to be seen there. So once I get my pumpkins, it is on. I'm going to finish up my decorating, and I will be doing some more decorating videos for you guys. If you missed my last two videos from the last week, one is a coffee station fall decorate with me. You can see my process for decorating my tiered tray, and I love the way that it came out. My other video is a fall coffee table styling video where I show you 4 or 5 different ways to create an elegant and high-end look on your coffee table. So those are gonna be linked down below in case you missed them. By the way, I don't know if anyone's gonna ask, but this top is from Walmart. I have it in olive green as well, which I wore a couple videos back. If I can find this online, I'll link it. I don't know if it's online yet because it wasn't the last time I wore this in a video, but I'll try my best to find it and link it below if I can, as well as anything else that I'm showing you. If I can find links, I will have them down below so you guys can easily shop these items if you see anything that you like. So enough rambling, let's get into the haul. I have some awesome stuff to show you. First things first is this super cute mug that I got from Joanns. I don't have the tag on this anymore, but it was $9.99, and then when I shopped there, everything was 60% off. So these were really affordable. I also picked up 2 other mugs and a few really cute floral picks, which I shared in my fall coffee bar decorate with me. So you may have already seen these items. I'll just link that video down below if you want to see the other things that I picked up, but I had to show you guys this mug because we're all crazy pumpkin ladies on this channel, or crazy pumpkin dudes, or crazy pumpkin whatever. So I know a lot of you guys are gonna love this mug. I know I can link this for you, so that'll be down below. And then I did also share this item in my coffee bar decorating video, but this is probably my favorite thing that I've picked up this fall. So I definitely wanted to make sure to show it here in case you haven't seen it. It is this amber glass pumpkin with the fairy lights inside. I love this. This was at the very top of my wish list. This is the item that I had mentioned in my previous fall video from Joann's that I really wanted, and I just couldn't find it. I had seen it in other people's videos. But what's crazy about me finding this is that when I saw it in other people's videos, I didn't know if I really liked the fairy lights in it. I do really like them now, but at the time, I wasn't sure, and I thought, can I take those out? Would that be easy to do? But I ended up finding one where this had fallen out. So I got this for 60% off plus an additional 25% off. And I can either glue this back in or just set it in there and use it with the fairy lights, or I've been recently using it without the fairy lights. So I think this is originally $29.99. There's a bigger one, which I would love to have, but I don't think I need it. And I don't know what I got it for on sale, but it was I don't know, what is that, 85% off basically. So I really lucked out with this guy. All right, so that's all that I'm going to share from Joann's. Let's move on to Michael's. I have a few things from there that I am totally obsessed with, so I can't wait to show you. The first thing I got from Michael's is this sign here. It says, pick your own pumpkins, family farm pumpkin patch, with the red truck and the pumpkins in the back. I'm trying to kind of tilt it because the light is sort of washing it out. You guys probably already know that this isn't really my style. I actually picked this up to give it a complete makeover. I was looking for a piece of round wood like this to do a DIY on, and I was having so much trouble finding anything. And while I was at Michael's looking, of course, I checked out the fall decor, and I saw this for $19.99, but 40% off, and I thought, oh yeah, I can definitely do something on the back of it, and if this ever becomes my style, I can just flip it around and use it this way too. So I'm not actually going to be giving you guys a tutorial on this DIY that I am going to do on it, but you will see it in my Halloween home tour or a Halloween decorate with me video or something like that. This is something that I saw at a small shop, something I've never seen anywhere but this small shop, and unfortunately it's sold out. So I don't really feel right kind of stealing their idea from like a small artist or something and giving you guys a tutorial on how to do it yourselves. I don't mind doing dupe videos from big box stores that have mass-produced home decor pieces that we've seen everywhere, but when it's a small shop or an independent artist that put a lot of thought into the item, I just don't think it's right. So you will see it, I just won't be doing a tutorial on it. So anyways, this next item I am so in love with, and it's actually Halloween, and it is this beauty right here. It says a night of magic, mischief, and mayhem under the moon, and then it says Halloween, and it has the man on the moon, or the man in the moon, however you say that, and then these stars that come off. It's kind of like a bottle cap design, if you can see. This is $19.99. Halloween is not on sale, at least the home decor pieces just yet, but I used a 20% off coupon, and I love this so much that I'm okay with that. I didn't need to wait for it to go 40% off. I am just loving the vintage look of this. Michael's Halloween is the best. It is so vintage, so cute, so old-timey. It's very nostalgic, and I will definitely do a shop with me there. That'll probably be my next video if I can find the time to do it. I've decided that I'm going to be sprinkling in some kind of like moon themed vintagey sort of items. I feel like that'll pair well with kind of my sort of vintage candy corn theme that I'm also doing. I had mentioned when I talked about the candy corn theme that it's just gonna be a sprinkling of candy corn. It's not gonna be candy corn overload. I'm just gonna sprinkle in some moon stuff as well, and it'll just probably feel like an overall Halloween theme. But those are the two elements that I'm most excited for, my candy corn and now my moon theme. While I was in Michael's looking for a round wood DIY piece, I definitely wanted to check out the dried and preserved floral section. I love dried and preserved florals. This is nothing new for me. So these were definitely inspired by my friend Jen. She is the show 78, I think, on Instagram. We talk all the time fall decor, and she had shared this corn husk wreath that was just like, I love that. Like, it's so fall AF, okay? Don't hate me for saying AF if you're very PG. I mean, that is the PG version of what it really stands for. Anyways, besides the point, I've decorated with corn husks outside like every single year. I've never brought them inside because I buy mine from the farm that I go to, the pumpkin patch, and there's critters in them for sure. But Michael's has them all nice and critter free. These are $19.99 and then 40% off. So I may make a wreath like her, or I may just stick these in different places or put some in a vase, we'll see. But I know that I am going to use these, and you get a ton, and they're very long. It's hard to get them all in frame. So I'm very excited about these. I think after this video, I might start decorating with them. I mean, it's late, but I drank a coffee right before I filmed this because I was so tired. I don't know why I did that. That is so dangerous to drink a coffee at nighttime at my age. So yeah, anyways. Moving right along, I also picked up this bunch of preserved mini oak leaves. I had not seen the mini ones. I have the larger ones. I thrifted them actually last year. But these are itty bitty. Let me take them out of the packaging real quick so I can kind of show you them a little bit closer up. Okay, so you guys may have, I don't know if you can see this that well. They are a dark burgundy ox blood meets dark brown kind of color. So gorgeous and rich for the fall season. But I love this, and let me show you just how tiny these leaves are. They're like the littlest, cutest things ever. So I was thinking I could maybe mix this into my garland that I like to put across my TV stand, just to give it a pop of fall color because it's very neutral and help it look a little bit more realistic because these are real, they're just preserved. These don't have a price tag on them. I think they were $12.99 plus the 40% off, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that they couldn't have been too much money. Okay, so sticking with the florals still from Michaels, I grabbed this Bittersweet Garland. I love Bittersweet. It feels very like primitive to me, and I like to incorporate things into my decor that remind me kind of things that my parents decorated with, and this looks like something that they decorated with when I was younger, so I grabbed it. I think the color is really beautiful. This was $14.99 and then 40% off. I was thinking that I could wrap this around stacked pumpkins, or maybe just have it coming out of one of my Crocs, maybe intertwine it into my garland. There's a bunch of options, and I'm really excited to start using this. This is 5 feet long, by the way, in case you were wondering. Last from Michaels, not specifically fall related, but I have plans for it for my fall decor, and it is this fairly large and tall cloche. This was originally $26 and they had it on clearance for $11.97. I thought this would be gorgeous, filled up with real mini pumpkins, maybe with some berries or pine cones mixed in. So I grabbed this, and I can definitely use this for each and every season. So definitely a versatile piece. Now moving on to Hobby Lobby, I bought kind of a lot from the 90% off sale. I'm not gonna show that to you guys in this video. I have a love-hate relationship with like their end of season clearance sales, because you see somebody else haul it and then you go to your store and it's not there. So I'm gonna skip those items, but I went in there to get these picks. I love these. They are like a dark brown, burnt, kind of reddish brownie orange, mustard. Am I just naming off fall colors at this point? Pretty much. These are so beautiful and natural looking, although they are maple leaves, and maple leaves tend to be like the brightest leaves. Nobody really cares about that. These are just so pretty. I wanna say these were $2.99, $1.99 or $2.99, and then 40 or 50% off. I actually would like to go back and get a few more because I just think these are perfect, and I would love to kind of stash these all over my house this fall. Other thing I got from Hobby Lobby is this little white pumpkin. These look very realistic. It's probably being washed out by my light. These are maybe $1.99, and they come on a pick, so you can put them in a wreath, but honestly, I just pulled a pick out of them and I use them just like little pumpkin decor anywhere. These would be cute in that cloche that I showed you. But again, I am holding out for the real pumpkins. I wish they would get here already because I cannot complete my fall decorating until I get a bunch of them. So I went to Home Goods, and you guys will have to let me know how your Home Goods and TJ Maxx stores are right now. But it took forever for them to get fall and Halloween decor. It seemed like Halloween came out for a while before any fall stuff was out, and I'm just not really loving all the things that I am seeing. Of course, there are cute things, but I just think it probably has to do with COVID. I was just a little disappointed by those stores, but I did find a couple really good items. So one would be this pillow here. This actually came in a set of 2 for $24.99. I love the gold zipper across the front of the pillow with this little kind of suede tassel. My dogs are gonna chew that off. I have no business buying a pillow like this, but I thought even without the tassel, when it inevitably comes off, it'll still be really cute. It's more of a camel color than, like, this is kind of a burnt orange. So it's not quite mustard, not burnt orange, not brown, definitely like a camel color. And I had mentioned a few times that I don't really want to buy that many more pillows. I'm more into pillow covers, but I know that I can use this pretty much year round. I'll probably put it away for Christmas time. Maybe it won't be out during early spring, but I really do like decorating with these more earthy tones, so I know I will get a ton of use out of these 2 pillows. I don't think you can beat $24.99 for 2 big feather-filled pillows. I just think Home Goods is the #1 place you should look for your pillows. Oh my gosh, my hair was a complete mess on this side. What's going on? My curls are going. What are they doing? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you going in that direction? I guess because I probably had my hair flipped back like that. But anyways, I also from HomeGoods picked up this super cool modern vase. You may have seen this in my coffee table styling video. I'm obsessed with this. It's funny because the second I saw it, I was like, I have got to get that. I grabbed it, I put it in the cart, and I probably put it back at least 3 times because I was trying to imagine this in my home, and I was thinking like, I don't have anything like this. I don't know if it's really gonna fit. Now that I have it home, I'm like, I can put this anywhere. It's super modern, but it has this almost like plaid print through it that kind of makes it feel slightly traditional. I also sort of feel like this style kind of, sometimes I see this shape in mid-century design, and I live in a mid-century modern ranch, so I just feel like this was the perfect piece for me. It was on sale for $12, if you can see that, and originally I think it says it was $40, so this probably is from like a more expensive designer, and I just love this to pieces. I'm so happy that I picked this up. And then the last thing that I picked up from HomeGoods is this copper pail buckets. What would you call this? Cauldron, kind of. This goes really well with the copper lantern, jack-lantern that I got last year. That is my favorite fall and Halloween piece ever. This is so nostalgic for me because my parents definitely had things like this growing up, and I love to pick up nostalgic pieces. But what's nostalgic for me may not be nostalgic for you, so I just get like the warm and fuzzies when I see something like this. But you may look at it and be like, oh, that's cute, copper's on trend this year, you know what I mean? But for me, it's so much more than that. The handle on this is so heavy. It feels like solid copper. It's not copper. I don't know what the material is, some kind of a metal. But this was $14.99, and I'm pretty sure that they had a bigger size. This might be the medium, and they have a few smaller sizes too, and they're all super reasonably priced and such good quality. All right, so our last stop is Target. I did stop by the Target dollar spot. I'm not super impressed. I really don't need any of the little knick-knacky, cutesy-wootsy kind of stuff. I have a lot of that already, and it is like a vicious cycle year after year, trying to find the items at the Target dollar spot, and I find myself not using everything that I picked up the year before from there, so I'm really trying to be good. But I did get this adorable little black owl. I thought he would be so cute, potentially on my Halloween tiered tray. He was $3, and if you do a Harry Potter theme, I feel like he would be perfect for that. And I don't have anything at all like this, and it is the only thing that I picked up, so that's kind of my justification for it. I do think this will be such a cute little statement piece though. If I put him on my tiered tray, or maybe he'll fit into my cabinet in my dining room, we'll see, but I'm sure I will use him somewhere. And then you guys may have already seen this in my coffee table styling video, but I am obsessed with this. I feel like it's perfect, and it is this basket tray here. It's a good size. You probably can't hear me that well if I put it in front of my face, so that's why I'm like peeking around the corner. But I love this. It's like a wicker or rattan. Sorry, I'm not the boho know-it-all of the world, so I don't know what the difference between the two is, if there is any difference. But I want to say this was maybe $25, and it's a good size, like I said, and I just love this on my coffee table. I feel like it's the perfect fit for the table that I have now, which I was struggling to find the perfect tray for it. I did see on Instagram that Walmart has a very similar one now. I think it's around the same price, so if you can't find this at your Target, or if it's out of stock online, then definitely look at Walmart. I think something like this adds a lot of warmth to a space, and you can really use this for all seasons. I am really happy with this piece. Last but not least, I raved about this piece in my Target Shop With Me video. I kind of went back and forth on whether or not I was going to get it, but it is this blanket, in which I called the grandpa blanket while I was there. It's like brown tones. Oh wait, no, I have one more item after this, sorry. But it's brown tones and mustards and kind of ivories. It has the cute long tassels at the end. This feels kind of like wool. I'm sure it's not. Maybe it has like a wool blend through it or something, but it is just so pretty. And the reason why I was hesitant about purchasing this is because I knew that I was ordering some plaid throw pillow covers from Amazon, which I've already hauled, and I thought they may clash, but they don't clash at all. This just looks so cute paired with them and cozy, and this really breaks up a lot of the rust and amber tones that I have going on in my living room. You know, if you do a lot of like the same accent color, it can look very like one-dimensional, so this definitely brings it all to life, pulls it all together, makes it look a little bit more sophisticated and well thought out. So I'm really happy with this. It also comes in like a blue and gray color, so I'll link that one for you guys as well. That one would be good for the winter time for sure. I'll probably leave this out in the winter too though, because it is so soft and cozy. I just want to snuggle up with this with a cup of hot chocolate. I can't have hot chocolate, I'm eating low carb, but that would be really nice. Okay, now finally, last but not least, I also grabbed this massive 24 by 24 pillow from Target. It is in this like sun-drenched, no, that's not the word, sun-washed brown color, and it has almost like a waffle knit through it, but it's not. It's not the same. It just looks very worn in, like I've had this thing for years, and I love the size of it. This just makes a statement. It's perfect right in the like corner of my sectional, and it's so cozy, it's squishy. It doesn't have feather fill, but Target does really good with their polyfill where it doesn't look stiff or anything. I want to say this was $30, so a pretty penny for sure, but it's a large pillow, and I know I'll use this in the winter time as well because I do the browns and greens and blacks and whites and just the colors you see in winter for winter, and of course I'll use it in the fall. And you guys know me, I start kind of transitioning into fall basically after the 4th of July. So this is another item that will definitely get used most of the year. Ooh, this was a long video. My last haul video was really long too. I had said in that video, leave a pumpkin emoji down below if you made it to the end, because I will love you forever. You will be my favorite viewers. So let's do that again in this video, but you pick whatever fall or Halloween themed emoji you want to leave down below. The jack-o'-lantern, the ghost, the leaves, maybe an orange heart or a black heart. You let me know. That way I can see that you made it to the end. I can make sure to thank you in the comments down below and chit chat with you guys, because it does mean a lot. I have been talking for forever and taking up your precious time, so I really do appreciate it more than you know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure your bell notification is turned on, because still some of my OG subscribers are not getting my notifications, and it is such a bummer. You're subscribed because you want to see my content. And also, while we're talking about my content, please let me know what you want to see this fall season from me. It sounds like a long season, but it is so short, so I don't want to waste any time with videos that you don't really want to see. I just want to utilize my time to put out the best content that you guys will love. So leave suggestions down below, and I hope that I will catch you guys in a future video. Bye now.